The number one is making meaningful connections, and that's all about networks, but having authentic, genuine conversations and us really caring about whether it's a company or whether it's a candidate, where they're at, what they want to achieve, and how we can help them get there. Digging deeper is another value, and that just, look, again, that goes to if it's a role, we make sure that we ask all the questions, and we ask questions that other companies don't ask. We actually get that feedback back from clients as well. So you really delve into the roles, into the teams, cultural questions, so that we really are aligning the right talent who answer those, because we ask those questions to candidates as well. So that's how you match people, and it's going to be a nice place for someone to go and work, achieve their career goals, but also feel really aligned to the culture and the values, so that it's a long-term situation. Going above and beyond. When we get to partner with a client or a candidate, we really see that as a real privilege. When someone entrusts their career or finding people for you, it's a big thing. And we take it seriously. So we really work very hard to find what they're looking for, whether it be the role or whether it be the candidate that they're looking for. So we will, tap into our networks, we will dig deeper. We don't give up as well. So if we can't find someone, we'll come back to the client and let them know. But we also ask them to reassess the boxes that they need ticking. Sometimes, and we sat with a client yesterday, and because they're a government client, they can't pay the salaries that most other organisations are paying. And because it's an abundant market in resources at the minute, the dollars being thrown around are obviously a whole lot higher. So we sat down with the client and actually said, well, of all of these boxes, which one can you, drop off? And it was really great. We actually came to a conclusion. We were actually looking for someone quite different, and it meant that we could go back out there after 6 weeks of searching. We could go out there now and have a really clear definition of what we should be looking for and who we should be pitching it to. And the client was actually, again, thought it was really refreshing that we would come out with that angle as well. And one of those values is win, win, win. So there's 3 wins in there for us. And that's because we are an intermediary between candidates and clients. So when we talk about the 3 wins, it's a win for everybody. That's certainly how we operate. That's how we go about our business. And if you work that way, the outcome is just so much more successful for the long term.